Hello there, fellow gamers and 7 Days to Die fans. Small Archangel here, and it's a beautiful day here in 7 Days to Die Alpha 12.1. That's right, we had a little update last night, and I've only just started playing, so I haven't had a chance to really test out the difference in the mechanics. The one thing I have noticed, and I have read my patch notes, is that you can repair the bow now. So hopefully that's going to make a difference. They've apparently also de-nerfed the arrows, stone arrows, which means we might actually be able to kill something with our bow and arrow now. And got rid of some flaw, which meant that you could shoot zombies full in the face, or in the neck at least, and your bullets and ammo would just go straight through them, which was a bit of a waste of ammo, so I'm glad that they finally resolved that issue too. So that's great. We've also apparently got more of these things around, particularly in the frozen biome. Now, I'm fairly sure I've actually found them in the frozen biome. It's just difficult to spot them because of all the snow. But if there's more of them around, I'm fairly glad about that one. Obviously, we use plenty of those for our bows and arrows. On a more personal note, I've got a little bit of green gear here, which I just managed to pick up. Yeah, I haven't managed to make it myself. I'm not quite to that stage. And of course, we still have no forge whatsoever. What the heck? Did you just kill yourself on a cactus? You fool. There we go. Okay, well, we'll steal his duct tape and move along. Alright, now, that's not what I meant. What we have here today, I have, while doing a bit of grooving around, I have discovered, I can't remember where the heck it is, a POI. Here we go. A POI. So, probably the best thing to do is to just kind of head in the direction of the other corner of it there. And it's a fairly decent-sized town by the look of it, in the desert, a la Alpha 11 style. And this is the first one of these I've found. It's not the first one I found full stop, but it's certainly the first one I found in this game. So I thought it'd be worth checking that out. I'm hoping that I am sufficiently strong and well equipped now to deal with the Zeds that I'll find there. I'm hoping that I won't just, get owned by them. I've got quite a few arrows, but what I will do is collect the means to make more en route, which is always a good idea anyway, isn't it? I might just take some of this stuff actually, because it's better than chopping down these spindly bushes that only give you one stick. And of course, I will trash a few Zeds on the way if I'm forced to, but I will try and keep that to a minimum because I don't really want the durability of my weapons and my armor all ammo all running out en route. I also don't really want to fill up my bags before I get there, because the whole point of this expedition is that really I need to do a bit of shopping. We have got a few things on the list. No, I don't need that, which we really need. Right at the top of the list, of course, is a forge book, but I'm not gonna... Hello? Yeah, I can see his shadow, but I can't see him. Top of the list is the forge book, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. It's just a luck thing, whether you find such things or not. Okay, so it's going to take me a little while to get there, and as I say, I'm going to be on the lookout for stuff to make more arrows with on the way, because I've only got about 50 arrows at the moment, which isn't great, plus my iron arrows, but I'm not sure I really want to use those up just yet. There's another nest here as well. I might find more birds' nests in bits of the world that I haven't yet explored. They're more likely to drop, perhaps. I'm not sure quite how the mechanics work. That's how it's worked with updates before. There we go. So yeah, and maybe we'll find out more about the update and what works and what doesn't in today's episode. As I say, I have not started a new game, obviously. I'm a tad reluctant to do that if I don't absolutely have to, so hopefully we won't encounter any problems. Okay guys, so I'll see you at the POI. Okay, so here we are as the first look at our desert town. And I have to say, ooh, I'm level 14, that's the first thing I have to say. I have to say that the desert feels a little bit more like, well, the desert. The skybox is changing slower now, which is one of the fixes that was brought out in this patch. I am finding quite a few birds' nests around, which is nice as well. And it hasn't absolutely thrown it down on me since I left my base, which, given I'm in the desert, seems about right, really. It was raining really rather a lot in the desert previously. Okay, I'm probably going to have to jug some of this stuff because it's just not much use to me, really. But I can always use a can of tuna. After all, what self-respecting nuclear bunker shouldn't have a load of stuff in it. Now, I'm not going to need the other schematic there, am I? So she can have it back. But I did find also a sniper rifle schematic in a bag of rubbish, which was great. It's amazing what people throw away, isn't it? And amazing what you find on zombies too. So it's always worth checking these things. So there we go. That's a couple more recipes learned. Okay, now before I go any further, I'm just going to pick up another couple stones and then make some more arrows. Because apparently it's going to be worthwhile firing them now. So, let's take the devs at their word and check it out. Stones, could do with another stone if I can find one. Of course, it's going to be easier for me to make stone arrows when I can mine, which you can't do a lot of in the desert. And it's going to be easier for me to make effective arrows when I've got a forge. Here we go, that'll do. Alright, so we've got 23 of these arrows. There we go. I forget all of the fixes that we've got and changes, but they all sounded pretty good to me. I'm not sure they've quite managed to knock on the head the problems people have been having with their precious mini bikes just disappearing, but they've certainly tried. And I'm hoping that given all I've done so far is pick up a couple of parts and I haven't even tried to put them together, I'm hoping that that's going to mean that when I build a mini bike it doesn't just vanish, but I'm still going to be nervous about it. Okay, let's just, that's it, wander off. Oh yes, look at that. And that's with a stone arrow and a crappy bow. Okay, that didn't kill him, but hey. There we go. Okay. This actually looks like quite a nice place to live. Well, apart from the swiping Zeds, obviously. Now, the main thing that I want to get from this town, apart from experience, obviously, is concrete, if I can gather any concrete blocks, because I need some of that. Look at that, that's pretty powerful, actually. That's really made a massive difference. Not absolutely sure I want them to be that powerful, but there you go. At this point in this town, it's going to help. Headshots actually work again, which is kind of nice, I guess. Collect sand. No, I don't really want sand, but why did I do that? I can make another arrow for, or 5, I guess, but I won't pick up any more stones now. I need my space. Yeah, I want some recipes, so I'm going to be looking in bookshelves. If I can find any food, that's always good, but I want to scribe some recipes. Particularly, I'm looking for a forge book, of course. Also want leather tanning book, and yeah, blocks of concrete. If I can find any blocks of concrete, so that I can upgrade my base, because I can't make my own concrete until such time as I've got a forge. Bit of a chicken and egg thing, really. Okay. See. Oh, now it's raining. Okay, well, you know, I don't mind. It's cool. We'll live with that. Okay, I might just turn those into sticks. I'm saving on space. Right. Time for a bit of house breaking now. Oh, hello. How did you get in here? You spawned in here, didn't you? The zombies' reach seems a little less insane now, too. Well, I've got duct tape already. Okay, I'll take that, but I'm probably going to have to reset. Let's have a bit of light on the subject, shall we? Okay, may as well scrap that. We'll have that, but I think we might scrap that. And maybe scrap them. Alrighty. Bookshelves, bookshelves. Do we have any bookshelves? Please don't tell me we've got enough bookshelves, but you do find schematics sometimes in these as well. Nope. And occasionally in the attic. always on the look for metal pipes so I could upgrade or repair my weapons, and always on the lookout for antibiotics, which are pretty difficult to come by as well, particularly when you haven't actually got any means of making your own yet. Hello, Mr. Corpse. Yes, you've got good things on you, you dead people. Okay, we've got some more zombie attention down there, but we also have a locked door here. By the way, for anybody who's sharp enough to spot any little discrepancies in episodes, oh my gosh, I'm going to be smelling to high heaven here, but who cares? No, I've learned that one already. Ho ho. And that's just some books. Yeah, our bookcases have been nerfed a bit. They now have 50% chance of something of spawning just the books that are not much use to you. Yeah, any discrepancies in my between my saves and things. Yeah, I'll have that. If yeah, where did you guys all come from? And will you stop smacking a hole in the house? It's because I might possibly have had a slight accident and accidentally deleted my save file. Now, this is exactly why you should always back up your save files, in case you're an idiot like me. I thought I'd backed it up to the most recent save. I hadn't. I can't even remember why I restarted now. I think I started doing a video, so it went wrong. I thought, oh, I'll just restart that. Not a good plan. Oh, I'm seeing some sort of windows or something spawning in the distance there. Looks a little bit odd in the fog. So, yeah, I suddenly went, oh, gosh, I'd suddenly gone back several days. So I've had to play through a few days again. Now, that was a bit cheating, wasn't it, dear? And that's what you get for cheating, I'm afraid. There's an oil barrel over there, and I will pick up oil barrels as well if I have the chance. Because, well, future. I'm thinking about my mini bike here, and I'm thinking about the fact that it's going to need those gas cans. It's going to need that fuel. Yep, we need those, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, now I've also got... Oh no, I might keep those back, get a shot of that. And I hope I get some decent ones, those. Oh, wood debris. Yeah, this is why they could all find me, of course. Like a fool. Purple tank top. You know what? I prefer purple to the one I'm wearing, but I'm not going to be messing about with my clothing right now. Alright, so I'm probably going to be extracting every Z in the biome, but it's the first bit of fresh meat I've found. Animals don't just keel over dead at the sight of you anymore, so, you know. Alright, now, where did I see that oil barrel? Over there. Okay, let's make use of this bow now. You're not going to be eating my bullets anymore, are you, fatso? No. And neither are you. Okay. Okay. Use up a valuable bit of space with that oil barrel, but they really are worth it. Very useful indeed. Take that, mush. Well, if this is how powerful the stone arrows are now, I mean, I know a lot of people are complaining about it, but if we can one-shot them with stone arrows, what is the point of making iron ones? Gotta be asked that question. Am I ever gonna bother with making iron arrows if I can one-shot stuff? Well, I guess the point is that you're gonna need to make better arrows if you haven't got your settings on, you know, on noob, which I still have at the moment. So yeah, that would be the point of that. Ravioli, I'll have your ravioli. Oh, look at this, there's loads of these guys. Not sure how much success I'm gonna have with might have to be coming back here for recipes. Oh, and did I mention we can now upgrade, well, not upgrade, we can repair the bow with sticks. A normal bow with sticks, just like you can with a crossbow now. So if you, when I get around to making a decent one, because this one's still poor, when I get around to making a decent one, that's going to be a good thing. Because I can actually keep it. It's another thing that's in favour of the normal bow as opposed to the crossbow. Not being able to see past your own bow when you're aiming is still, that still sucks. Look at that, it's really punching something out there. Couple more oil barrels, excellent, we'll have those. Well that was a little unfair now, wasn't it? So take that instead. All of a sudden I feel a lot stronger than I did in the last episode. So far, touch wood, no issues. Do like to avoid restarting if at all possible. Right, I'm gonna check out a couple of, let's see, where am I? I'm just in this. If I stick to this quadrant of the town where I've already been, hopefully I should be able to loot houses relatively unmolested. I can still hear a guy smashing the place up inside here, so I'll go in there next. So clearly not been here yet. Okay, I'll collect these up for as long as I can, and then after... What did I say that? I didn't mean to say that, put it that way. In there. Yeah. Repair that. Excellent. Now I'm going to wear it. And I'm going to put that in there. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay. Jars. How exciting. Not. Okay, so I'll pick up food if I can. Look at this. I was just about to vault over that. No, sadly not. Ooh, I do like being able to pick up the wood debris though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can keep your jars. I'm not sure if I really needed that either. Oh, I picked up the sham, which means I've now got no space left. Okay, it's time to get brutal and trash some stuff now. I've already collected up some cans. I do need some... Oh, no, you need to put that there. Thank you. And we do have a zombie coming through here as well. They're always good for... I wish we could craft a scent-proof container so that we could isolate smelly stuff when we made it and stop the zombies from sniffing us out from miles away. Ah! I knew you were close, but in my face. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, at least their reach is a bit more sane now. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to go up here for our bookshelves. They really didn't fix that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's green, but no. I am not wearing a checked shirt. Sorry. Not even in a zombie apocalypse. Not if I can help it. Okay, it's 7:51 already. Ooh, antibiotics. Oh yeah. That's the result. So I'm going to be coming back here. And back, I should imagine. And a gun safe. Well, there's no bookshelves here. Something tells me it's going to be a bit of a long odyssey. I'll keep that. That's pretty good. Spike Club. Bit of a choddy one though, really. And of course. Do I have some spaces? I do have some spaces. I'm not sure how many hits this is going to take. Obviously I've got durability right down, but it still takes a few hits to get that. And was it worth it? Not really, no. Hey ho. Okay, so I have, I think, got some beer on me. Yes, I do. So we're going to swap that out. And we're going to use that to leg it home. How did you get in there? You... Yes, and you. No, she really didn't come in through there. Wow, you guys are getting intelligent and things. You can find me and stuff. And I'm now level 15. That's 2 levels in a day. And here comes another. Yeah, I guess I don't really want to be messing too much with... Oh my gosh. Yes, we'll have your sham. And your chicken and everything else. Ooh. Almost worth welcoming here, just by itself. Okay, so it's looking a little bit evening-y now, but I don't think anything has been changed. That's empty. Okay. I could use some more... does every house have an aircon unit? You'd think so, but I'm not sure they do. There's another oil barrel. Gonna get that while I got a stack of them. And the more zombies I kill... Yep. The less of them's going to be here next time I come into town. I'm going to be doing my usual thing, and... Hello, do you want an arrow in the face? You do really, don't you? You do, you're asking for it. Oh yeah, you're really asking for it now, pal. That's what you get for vandalising. Okay... Not sure if I could reach... Oh, yeah. Even got that. Smooth. Alright, so, yeah. I will be doing some stuff off camera, as per usual. But all the interesting stuff, at least I hope the interesting stuff, I will be doing... Now, did I manage... No, I didn't manage to pick that up. Okay, we will just do... There's 257. Wow, how many of those could I stack now? Make some more... Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm not sure how many they stack to now. It used to be 250, but I know some of the stacking mechanics have changed now, so we can... Oh, POI merge again. Lovely. Yeah, so we can sort of stack more things in 250s instead of 64s now, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure what that applies to. I guess we'll find out in time. Okay, I did want that. Okay, it's 22:09 and definitely time to head back to base now, so let's have a swig of beer to aid our progress, especially given how much I smell and attract zombies right now. Yeah, couldn't resist that even though it yielded precisely 0. But this is a pretty nice desert burger. Once I've taken out the zombies, it's gonna be, I'm pretty sure I've had that one, yeah, you have. It's gonna be a pretty good place to loot, actually, so that's great. Oh, yay. And since I started eating eggs, I have noticed my health is going back up, which is great. They're apparently good for you. So we're told, in real life as well. So, not sure where this road goes. It doesn't really necessarily go back to my base. I might be better off just following the path of, well, it's not going to be the path of least resistance necessarily. Yeah, full of cacti for a start off. So yeah, I might be better off just going straight forwards. Although avoiding the odd POI is probably a good idea as well. So yeah, I'm going to do a lot of routine foraging and things like that off camera. Obviously, it's day 11. We are heading with rapidity towards day 14, and unless I have nerfed my my zombie feral horde setting spawns by changing the time, the length, the duration of the day, we should be expecting them then. But I should be kind of sort of half expecting to turn up on day 13 or something, just in case, just to play it safe. Yeah, I see you too. Bye-bye. Yeah, but I've got some serious base upkeep, you know, sort of fortification to do before then, because we get the spitters, we're going to get a lot more zombies than we got the first time, and I'm really not sure if it was a fluke that the last feral horde just kind of stood there and did nothing. I mean, they didn't even hit anything, they just literally... You are not thirsty. Oh no, that is a problem with beer, of course. That I'm not thirsty, which means I can't actually run. So I could be screwed here. I don't know. So I'm a little nervous because, yeah, I could die. I don't really want this. In fact, where's this guy? Let's kill him quick. I'm still hunted. Crud. Let's polish her off pronto. Gotcha. Right. Oh, and her. Good. Okay, and hopefully now at least I'm undetected. So I'll stay in sneak mode. There we go. Nice creepy sting. Sensed. Of course I am. I smell. Well, I'm going to be legging it as soon as I got full spar of stamina again. I don't think I've got any. I've got no honey on me, so it's not like... There we go, we're hunted. Let's move. And there's my base, so it's not like it's too bad. The thing is, backpedaling and firing when you're in the desert doesn't work over well. Ah, crap. Because of the cacti. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Haha. Whoa. It's dark. It's nighttime. Being dark is, you know, kind of fair enough. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Wow. That was pretty cool. Uh-oh. That was foolish. Just putting that there. Always have a drop box at the top of your stairs. Or, you know, kind of... I didn't put those in the right place. Always have a drop box just outside my own base, because what the heck am I doing with these things? And this is kind of why I want to get this sorted out, because it's just no darn good at the moment. Okay, so in the next episode we're going to be doing some base alteration. Basically, I'm going to be going in and making a concerted effort to find myself some concrete blocks. Going to turn this into a more well-fortified entrance from my base, and put some more doors in. I really want to upgrade these doors, of course, but I can't really do that because I don't have a forge. No. So I'm going to be going back to there as well. I'm going to be going back to my my town that I just found there and doing some more looting. Hopefully find some more skill books, especially the forge. Get rid of this smelly stuff. Got loads more eggs to cook there. Oh, I've got some venison stew here as well, so I'll put that in there. And I've got a load of other stuff to put away. I've got seeds to plant as well, so that's going to be part of the next episode too. But I'm kind of reluctant to plant my garden before I know that I can build some sort of fortification to protect it. I know the zombies don't destroy it by walking over it, but a feral horde along with spitters could well trash the place anyway, and I don't really want to plant all my seeds only to have to go and gather them all up all over again, because I haven't even spotted any corn plants around here, so you know. Anyway, so thanks for watching this episode, guys. I do hope you'll join me for the next one, which will be home improvements. At least I hope it will be. You never know with this game, your plans can all go to pot for one reason or another, but we do need to do some fortifications before the next feral horde hits us. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. Keep playing, keep surviving, and I'll check you later. Bye-bye.